Right here before this video starts, guys, if you guys do want to win a 64 magical mushroom soup, which basically, if you don't know what it is, guys, it allows you to fly. So if you go ahead and click one of these right here, as you can see, it gives you 2 minutes of fly, and every single time that you click it, it adds another 2 minutes to your flight. So if you want to win 64 of these soups, guys, make sure and leave your IGN down below. Leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and give me a reason on why you want to win it. And you could win 64 soups, and you could be flying around your island. So just let me know. And let's go ahead and hop right into today's video. Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is ChampionBran here. If you guys are new, make sure and subscribe down below with notifications on. Let's go for 25 likes on today's video, guys. So if you haven't already, make sure and leave a like down below. But basically, in this video, guys, I'm going to be showing you all the places that not only have I mined from starting to now, but all the best places that I think you should mine. And depending on what level you are and what kind of gear you have, where the best places are that you should mine. Now, I'm not an amazing, like, godly pro on this server like some people, but I do know my way around the mines because you kind of have to, and no matter what you do, you always have to go to the mines. So I'm going to be showing you guys all the places that you should be mining and should not be mining, especially based off of what kind of gear and what level you are and everything like that. So obviously you have like your basic mine where you have like your coal and iron or whatever they have over there, but I'm not even going to do that because that's just kind of common sense what you have to mine, and you can't even go to the other mines until you use that. So we're going to start with the gold mine here, guys. Hopefully you don't need training on what to do with the first mine because that's pretty obvious and it tells you what to do. But if you go over to the gold mine right here, as you can see, you hit the first lazy miner here, and there's coal over here. So if you want coal, I'd probably just get it from like right there because there's no reason to go down here and all these people are everywhere and there's iron and everything else. So if you want coal, probably just hit that first room right there, or even the starter, like, beginner mine for coal. I don't know. I mean, coal is everywhere, so you don't really have to be too concerned about it. But if you want iron, iron is probably the easiest spot to get iron is probably right over here. So if you come around, so basically what I did there was I came straight down. There's a fireplace here. You take a left and you wrap all the way around, and this little area right here is probably the best spot to get iron, because as you can see, there's nobody here. There's literally nobody here. This whole entire area right around here, so it kind of narrows off and blocks off down there. As you can see, everybody fighting for iron down there and everything like that. If you just come to this spot right here, I guarantee there will never be people here. I don't know why they always run like straight off this way, like where that guy's going, or they go down there. But if you literally come right in here, there's nobody here. And even if there was somebody here, or even two other people here, there's plenty of iron here for you guys to mine and everything like that. So just come over here. I mean, there's even coal here and gold and everything. So if you want that, this is where you would come. But I would say definitely for iron, this is where you want to be. So now for gold, I would say right here in the center. If you guys don't know, there's a pickaxe here. It's called the starter pickaxe or whatever. I don't even know what it is. It's got like some enchants on it to help you start beginning miners and everything like that. But basically, for gold, I would say the best places here. Now, a lot of people like my level and that have my gear and stuff would go to the deep caverns and mine their gold there. The only problem with that is the iron and gold there is surrounded by creepers. It's called the gunpowder area, and creepers can just spawn on you out of nowhere and kill you. So if you're just beginning, I would not go there to mine your gold and iron because the creepers will absolutely annihilate you in the deep caverns. So if you're beginning, like this guy right here probably, honestly, I don't know why he's here. He's probably just chilling out, you know, he doesn't really want to deal with all the creepers and everything, but he probably should be in the deep mines. So like me, with my Lapis gear and the weapons and stuff I have, I would definitely be mining gold and iron in the deep caverns mine. But if you don't have that kind of gear and you're just starting or whatever, I would definitely come here, grab this pickaxe, and this is where I would mine my gold, right here through this middle area. It does get a bit busy sometimes, but it's where the most gold is, and it's the safest place to be. Unless you want to go to the deep caverns, then there's a ton of gold everywhere, but there will be creepers spawning on you. So that's the only downside of that. But for gold, I would say right here in the middle, obviously, you just come straight down the mine from the beginning part of the gold mine and run down here. It's right in the dead center middle, down the bottom. I mean, both ways lead straight to it, so it's not hard to find. But this is the way, this is the place I would probably mine gold. As far as non-beginners, so beginners, that's pretty much where you're going to hang out, is the gold mine. For pretty much non-beginners and everybody after nothing but like iron and gold, you're going to want to come into the deep cavern. So you still can mine iron and gold here, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, they even have coal. So this mine has literally everything. But like I said, the only problem with mining the iron and gold here is you're in gunpowder mines, so the creepers could spawn on you and everything like that. But there is a lot less people here in this gold and iron area, so you could easily mine it if you have the gear and the weapons and stuff to manage them creepers, and you won't die instantly. So if you want to do that, you could come here. But basically what I want to do is go to the Lapis area right now. So for the Lapis area, what you're going to do is you're going to come around here, run straight to the right around this guy. You don't want to mine anything around here. You want to go up here and then up here a ways, and then boom, right here. This is probably the easiest place to mine Lapis, because as you can see, there's no mobs spawning this way, so the only way you're going to have to worry about mobs is over there. But if you're far enough away, they shouldn't even really attack you. Like, I think these guys are going to. Are they actually going to, or are they stuck down there? What are they doing? So it looks like I only got one mob, but basically, you're going to need at least decent gear. Okay, I just got, what is that, level 11? Combat level 11 for killing one zombie, easy. But I would say this is probably the easiest place to do it. There is going to be a little bit of mobs spawning down here, but there's a lot of traffic through there with other players, as you can see, so you probably won't even have to worry about it. The other players will probably kill all the zombies, but there's a ton of lapis on the walls and on the floor and everything, and as you're mining it, it'll be respawning. So it's just definitely the easiest place, especially since there's no enemies coming from this way, possibly only this way, but probably not, because all these people are just going to keep killing them. So this is definitely the area that I always come if I want to mine lapis. So for redstone, what you want to do is come this way. You want to run right past these guys. They're not going to hit you unless you touch the redstone, so just don't mine any redstone at the very start. But basically what you want to do is come around this way, all the way down here until you're at this big open area right here, close to the emeralds, but not yet in them. So basically right here, this is where you want to be, right in between the emeralds and where you can see, you know, pigment or names or whatever. This is where you want to be. As you can see, there's a guy here right now because this is the spot to be. So right now, if I mine, I almost said emeralds. If I mine the redstone right here, the pigments are too far out of range and they don't spawn anywhere in this area, so they won't come and get you. And the slimes are so far down there that they won't come and get you from the emeralds either. It's literally the perfect spot right in the middle to go ahead and mine your redstone. Now, obviously, if you want to get a little more risky, you could come down here into emerald land, and there's a ton of it around here too, just before you get into the emeralds, but the slimes might get you. But anywhere in this little area right here, all the way through here, you should be fine. There's not going to ever be any pigments or anything, but definitely don't go too far up there because now they're attacking that guy, as you can see. So you just want to stay in this main area right through here, right before the emeralds, and that is where you mine all your redstone. But easily moving on to emeralds right here, which a lot of people mine because they want to get the emerald gear. This is also where I mine my emeralds. So you basically just run through here. If you come from the redstone one, it just connects right into it. And this is where I mine all my emeralds, right through here. I tend, because of my gear and the stuff I have, I tend to just run through here and mine all these emeralds up and through here. So basically what I do is I kill the slimes and I mine emeralds at the same time, but this is pretty much where I stop at. So I go like right through here and then come around. This guy, what? I thought he already died. Okay, then I come through here, I mine all these up here, drop down, there's some back there. I don't really go back in here because it's kind of pointless, and then I just run back up here and I mine all these emeralds again, and by the time I do that full swoop, they're already all spawned in. So this right here is where I mine all my emeralds. So redstone and emeralds are in the same exact spot pretty much, and that's where you got to mine that stuff, and that's where I mine, and the easiest and the most emeralds I can find, and redstone. So this is the area where you would come for that. For diamonds, it's a little more tricky because there's not really anywhere you can go that the skeletons and the zombies won't get you. But what I found the best place to be is back here. If you run all the way back to the back, I'm going to have to kill some of these guys on the way there. I know I'm going to. But if you run all the way back and go through here, I could have just went around that, I guess. But if you come all the way back to the back side, there's a little crevice in the middle that you probably is the best way to sit. Now, a lot of them do spawn on you no matter what. So really, for mining diamonds and obsidian and stuff, there's not really, oh my goodness, there's not really a good spot where you can do it where nothing spawns at all, really. But right back in here is probably the best spot where I would mine the most diamonds and stuff right here. So this is where I would do it. Now, obviously, as you can see, no matter where you go, they're going to keep spawning on you and running on you. So you have to have good gear to come down here. But back in here is where I mine the most diamonds and stuff, because as you can see, there's also not a ton of them spawning. Like if you're standing over in the front or the middle area, there's going to be zombies and skeletons on you 24/7. Like you're not going to have time to mine any diamonds. But back here, I can have at least a decent amount of time to mine like all these diamonds without having to worry about being attacked by too many zombies and skeletons. But there's really no spot in the diamond mine that you can hide from these things, so you pretty much have to have good gear. If you're beginning, you're not going to survive. So I don't know what to tell you. You might want to get some diamonds off a friend or something. But, you know, back in here, this is where I mine my diamonds. So if you want to come here, you can, or you can try and fight all the things up in the front and then through the middle if you really want to. Just like the diamonds for the obsidian, it's almost even harder to find a spot to actually mine. You definitely don't want to go anywhere in the front. I don't really have a spot that I go to mine obsidian in the obsidian area because there isn't one single spot that you could sit. A lot of times, I guess I could show you guys just a lot of places where it actually does spawn. So right here where this quartz is, there's usually a bunch under there unless somebody's sitting there mining it, which I think there is a guy. So right there, and then around this lava pit, there's always a lot. But the problem with this lava pit is that the skeletons and the zombies could shoot you in, and then you're dead. So that's kind of the issue. There's also diamond blocks here. But an area that's probably the best, I mean, all the back areas is probably the easiest. So as you can see, right here, if you run straight through the middle and into the back and then kill all the... Okay, these guys are actually going to kill me. Oh my goodness. These guys are actually going to kill me. No! Okay. Oh my god, there's one behind me. There's one behind me. Okay. So if you can manage to make it to the back middle right here, there's a ton of obsidian. This is the spot that I normally do come, because a lot of people don't actually make it this far because they're either beginners and get like one shot, or they're just trying to run around and find obsidian as they go without worrying about these people. But a good spot to come is straight to the back middle, where all this quartz is. It looks like stairs or whatever. Okay, this guy just spawned right on top of me. But like as you can see, it's kind of hard to do anything in the obsidian mine because they just keep spawning on top of you. But I would definitely say the best spot in the obsidian mine is just to head straight back until you see those like little court areas or bones or whatever those are supposed to be, and there's a ton of it there. If you're going for diamond blocks, probably around the lava pit would be your best shot. But if you're going for diamond blocks, I would just run around because that'll be the easiest thing to do for diamond blocks. So that is going to do it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to subscribe down below with notifications on. Leave a like on the video. We're going for 25 likes, and make sure to go ahead and enter that giveaway for the 64 flying soups, because those are actually really OP and really nice to have. As you can see, I always have them on me because I always need to fly and everything. But let me know down below in the comments if you have made it this far, what kind of things I should do, what type of tutorial videos or just normal videos I should do here on this server on SkyBlock, because I'm going to try and mix it up and do a little bit of both, because I feel like that's what would do best, and that's what I have fun doing and enjoy. So if you haven't already, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.